Have you seen any good movies lately?
Oh, are we doing Watch This, Bitches?
That would be what I was segueing into cleverly, yes.
Yes.
Cleverly.
Yes. Yeah. I decided to take my family to support the Asian community, and we saw Crazy Rich Asians. We even took Ty. And we all liked it. Ty said he liked it more than he thought he would, because we explained to him, we're going to see a romantic comedy and what that entails generally. Because there's some
so there's going to be penises and vaginas.
No, it's PG. It's PG-13.
Total ween in the vagine.
No.
So get ready.
No. It's appropriate for a soon-to-be 11-year-old who...
I'm sure.
I don't know. But it was...
knows what a ween and a vagine are.
While I enjoyed the movie, and it was very cool to see a big movie with an all Asian cast, basically, the story... I hadn't read the book before, and I don't know how the movie differs from the book, but the general story of the movie is like well-trodden material. Like, this is not a story that you haven't seen before. It's done very well, but it's not like probably the best version of that particular story.
Could you tell it was from the director of G.I. Joe Retaliation?
I could not tell. I had not seen, it's because I haven't seen G.I. Joe Retaliation.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you could keep up with this movie?
And I can still enjoy this movie.
You probably missed some of the smaller throwbacks.
The shout outs to Snake Eyes.
There was a few ninjas in the movie that was not...
were they battling on the side of a cliff face?
Yeah,
on
that was so
ropes?
random, I thought. Yeah. They were just they're on their way to this high society party, and there were these ninjas fighting. That explains a lot. Mrs. Chibi and I all both agreed that we enjoyed what's the name? The Big Sick a little bit more. We thought the movie it was significantly funnier, and the story was a lot more unique. So, not that you need to compare the two movies, but they're two romantic comedies that we've seen.
What about any other
recently.
ethnic comedies, romantic comedies?
I think that the last two we've seen, actually.
You didn't see Boomerang or anything recently?
The Eddie Murphy movie?
I was going to say Eddie Murphy and Robin Givens.
Yeah. I've seen that. Not recently.
Well, how does it rate with these?
You see Robin Givens naked in that, I think, don't you?
I do not know.
I don't know. I don't remember the movie except for that. Maybe. All right. That was the show feedback. Oh, we're on to Watch This, Bitches. We just did Crazy Rich
we just
Asians.
did one of those.
We just watched that bitch. My parents saw it also, and they enjoyed it. I believe they gave me number ratings, but I forgot what they were. I think
my mother saw it also and said,
"Wow, this movie."
Did she give it a number rating? Hold on, I'm checking for the number rating.
She gave it an 8.5 out of 10.
Mom gives it an 8. Dad gives it a 7.
All right.
Wondering. I give it a 8.
Great.
On the Abrams family scale.
I'm so glad.
Yes.
I needed that. Yeah.
I also bought Infinity War on 4K disc.
How's that? I own it digitally.
It's a pretty good movie.
Yeah, it is a good movie.
Ty cried again when we watched it.
Again.
Oh, yeah. That was really mean of them to. Oh wait, I won't spoil it.
Right,
but
you don't need to. You don't.
I don't need to
I think
spoil
everyone
it.
knows, but yeah.
There's a certain character who they basically
has a sad moment.
No. Not even that. There's a certain character who basically dies in 2 different movies, more or less, and it's not really fair to fans of that character to make them suffer twice, I feel. And I feel like that's spoiler free and whatever. I had to watch Ty suffer twice. I gotta say, my TV sucks, and I don't think I'm experiencing any benefit from watching a 4K ultra high. I don't even know. What do you call the disc that a 4K movie's on?
Expensive.
No, I mean literally no,
it's the Ultra HD 4K disc, 4K Blu-ray, I think.
4K Blu-ray. Okay, I don't know necessarily that I could tell the difference between a 4K Blu-ray and a regular Blu-ray on my
Are
setup.
you running it through an M cable?
I am. I don't know that matters. I think that my TV is just not. I don't know.
Time for new TVs.
I don't think there are any that are worth getting right now.
Probably not.
There never will be.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Never again.
That works for me. I'm just going to keep earning interest on that money. Soon I'll have the best TV ever. All right. Is that it for... Oh, here, we've been watching more My Hero Academia. Have you guys been tuning in?
No, you know what? That's why actually I was going to bring up something that I am watching.
Oh, okay. Not My Hero Academia?
No, you've talked about the show 3 times in a row and no one cares anymore.
Well, there's a question. There was a question here that I was going to read, though.
That's wonderful. I started watching Disenchanted.
Okay. Oh, how is that? We were going to watch it, but I decided it probably wasn't that good.
It's not that good.
No.
So you're right. I'm hoping it gets better. I don't know. Maybe I'll stick with it because I downloaded it so I can watch it on the train. But I haven't felt the need to watch it. It's a little disappointing. I thought it'd be funnier. It's not that funny. It feels a little derivative, but...
Do you know what one of the most popular shows is?
Anyway, tell me who your favorite character in My Hero Academia is, asks Matt Chin.
Do you know what one of the most popular shows is on Hulu?
Who's your favorite character?
My Hero Academia is the answer. I asked Ty. Oh, I didn't ask Ty. Mrs. Cheapy said Eraserhead, which you don't know. That's the guy with bandages who can erase your powers by looking at you. Mine is probably Froppy, who is the frog girl. Is it weird to like... I don't know if it's what's the most pervy thing about me being into the frog girl. If the fact that she's a cartoon, if that she's supposed to be in high school, or that she's a frog, basically a frog girl. But I'm sort of somehow very interested in Froppy. You should Google Froppy right now. Wow,
I'm not going to do that.
Froppy.
Why? It's just like a frog girl. It's nothing like, it's not like some sexual thing.
I bet like 5 rows down it gets pretty sexual.
No, I don't think so. Oh, yeah.
When you type in Froppy, the first thing that comes up is Froppy cosplay.
Yeah, there you go. So you see what she looks like. That's Froppy. She's a high school girl that's like a frog girl. She actually says like ribbit.
So do I. Does that make me a frog boy?
No, but she has a really long tongue and she can jump really high.
So do I.
You cannot jump really high.
I could jump higher than you probably think I could.
No. I'm going to guess that you would underperform. The tongue thing, I believe you if you say it. I don't have any evidence. I don't have any evidence.
Send you a picture.
My gut is telling me the jump. I'm right on the jumping thing.